Hi guys, Michael Jensen here. Welcome to this mini-series where we're gonna tie 4 flies, all kind of spin-off from a video we made earlier on how to make flies from skin patches, different kind of skin and stuff. If you haven't seen that video already, I'll put a link in the description below. Check that out as a good starting point for tying these 4 flies. All of these flies are tied with a dubbing loop technique. And the fly we're going to tie today is this gray squirrel sculpin. Hang on. Okay, first I attach this red tying thread, make a small thread base to tie in the eyes. Then I use figure 8 wraps to secure the eyes to the hook shank. Crisscrossing over the eyes. Then I add a drop of fly tying lacquer, or you could use super glue to lock it all in place. Then I wrap the shank and select the materials for the tail. I tease out the very short fibers in this piece of fur, but I leave a lot of underfur in the sponge. So this is a mix of underfur and guard hair. I'm gonna tie in the flat braid for the body. Go down and back up again. There's no need to build a tapered body on this fly, since all you're gonna see of this tinsel body is a flash between the fibers of wool when the fly is finished. Then I take a gray squirrel tail or silver tip squirrel tail, and I use the fibers from the bottom of the tail. We need those soft, short fibers with a lot of underfur. The hair near the tip of the tail are much more stiff and longer, and not really what I want for this fly. So, down here, you'll find the right material. Same procedure as the tail, but I leave less underfur in this time.
tie in the wing to lay low over the body. And then I make a dubbing loop. Then I take another bunch from the body hair from this squirrel and put it in the dubbing loop. I distribute it evenly out in the loop and spin the wheel. Let it roll. And we got this furry thread. I brush off the loose fibers. Then I add a little bit of water or saliva, whatever you got at hand. Just to tame these fibers a bit and make sure most of them will be facing backwards and out. Then I use up all the material. A couple of turns in front of the eyes as well. And cut off the rest of the dubbing loop. Pull it all back and add a little tuft of dubbing in front of the eyes. This is not in a dubbing loop, just dub directly on the thread. It looks a bit messy still because a lot of these fibers still are wet. That's it. A furry, fuzzy little critter that would imitate a bunch of different baitfish, sculpins and stuff. Then I add a little bit of lacquer, not to give a perfect finished hit, just to secure this mess of hair and fur. This is not a fly that will impress your friends in the fly tying club, but it will get you into a lot of fish.
Okay guys, that's all for today. See you around. Thanks for watching.